Hi guys, so today's video is going to be about hijabs and what I really think about them. To everybody, a hijab has its own definition and their own meaning. Let me tell you a little bit of background about myself and where I come from and who I really am when it comes to the hijab. I'm a born, raised in the States, raised in the States, American Muslim Turkish girl. Both my parents are 100% Turkish. My mother and my father aren't really practicing Muslim people. They're not. I'm going to be straight up forward with you guys. They're not. Growing up, I didn't know what a hijab was. I didn't really know the true definition of what hijab was until I hit, high school and stuff. So I started doing my own, search, I guess. Or, looking into it. And then every time I seen a hijab person go by me or when I would see them, I would feel power from them. I don't know, I would feel safe with them. For some reason, I don't know why. To me, when I saw a hijab person who wears the hijab, I'm like, oh, no harm could come from them. They're very peaceful, they're very religious. What harm can a person do if they're very religious? In my mind, in my eyes, that's what I see and that's what I know. And, that's always what I thought of, growing up. I'm like, no harm could come from them, nothing bad could, happen through them, so I, fell in love with the hijab, to be honest with you. And a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, I saw a dream, and I believe in dreams, and I believe in symbols, signs, and messages, and I will actually do a separate video on that. I saw a dream with a green hijab flying in the air with clear blue sky and everything, and so I thought, hey, maybe this is a sign from the Creator, maybe this is a sign from Allah. Maybe this is, a message from Allah saying that, hey, it's your time to wear the hijab. Get into it, start wearing it. And so I thought about it, and I kept on battling with myself. I'm like, can I wear it? Can I not wear it? Can I be 110% committed with it? There's going to be all 4 seasons, fall, winter, spring, and summer. Can I handle it in the heat? Would I be able to wear it in the heat? Am I going to be able to change my whole lifestyle according to the hijab? Believe it or not, it's not just your wardrobe, it's your lifestyle as well, in my opinion. So I also kept on going back and forth, and I was like, maybe I can, maybe I can't. Both my mother's side and my father's side aren't very religious. My aunts all wear bikinis, all wear shorts, and skirts. My dad's side, same thing. They all wear shirts, they all wear shorts and skirts and stuff, except for one of my aunts. She wears the hijab, and she also went to Mecca for Hajj, and she's the only one that wears the whole headscarf. And my grandmother, because it's just, she just wears it. So I'm like, I told myself, maybe it is time for me to wear the hijab, maybe I should get into it. And after seeing this dream of mine, I kind of fell in love with it. And then, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but my mindset completely changed. Our imams go up and down constantly, so I don't know if it was the shaitan, I don't know what happened, but something happened with me, because I don't have a true story to what happened with me personally, to why I didn't go forward with wearing the hijab. All I can say is I don't know, my outlook and my whole aspect of wearing the hijab completely changed from head to toe, and I don't know why, but I don't have the same feelings towards the same, I don't have the same feelings that I did once before towards people who wore the hijab. When I mean that, I mean, to me, wearing the hijab is 100%, you are mandatory to wear it. It is a farz, you have to do it. But also, if you are wearing it, wear it the right way. Wear it the proper way. Wear it the way you know it's stated in the Quran. I see a lot of Instagram, there's a lot of like on social media platforms, I see girls who wear the hijab but isn't wearing the proper way. I see girls who wear the hijab but have their hairline showing. I see girls who wear the hijab but have t-shirts on. I see girls who wear the hijab but have their neck showing. I see girls who wear the hijab but is wearing a capri jeans up to their ankle. Like, I'm sorry, I know only Allah can judge, only Allah knows what's acceptable and what's not acceptable, but, like, if you're gonna show your hair, if you're gonna wear a t-shirt, what's the point of wearing the hijab, in my opinion? Because that's not the proper way. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. If you're gonna wear the hijab, wear it the right way, wear it the proper way. If you don't know how to wear one, research, educate yourself. The more you educate yourself, the more you're going to learn about Islam. The more you read books, the more you ask questions to an imam, you're going to educate yourself. I just also believe I might get a little bit of an argument with what I'm about to say, but as a person who doesn't wear the hijab, or a person who wears the hijab, let's say, okay, a person who wears the hijab, it doesn't make you any more religious than a person who doesn't wear the hijab. Meaning, what I mean by this is, like, okay, I don't wear the hijab, as you can see, my hair is showing. I have a t-shirt on. And, but I could also be wearing the hijab outside, doing my daily, activities and doing my daily routines and stuff, going to work, going out, whatever, in my hijab, but not being a practicing Muslim. Where I could be a person who doesn't wear the hijab, but be a practicing Muslim person. Like, the hijab doesn't define how religious you are. The hijab does not tell you, oh, look, she's wearing the hijab, so that makes her more religious. No, you don't know that, because how do you know I don't pray 5 times a day? How do you know I don't read the daily Quran? How do you know I don't go to the mosque? How do you know I don't fast? How do you know I don't pay zakat? You don't know that. Like, obviously, well, I went a little too far with what I just said with those, but you can't judge a person by saying, oh, well, she's not wearing the hijab, she must not be religious. Sweetheart, there's people who wear the hijab and do bad things outside of their house. And there's girls who don't wear the hijab and lives a peaceful life. Wearing the hijab doesn't make you any more religious than a person who doesn't. I could be wearing a mini skirt right now, above my knee, or on my knee, let's say, and going to work or going out, but still be praying 5 times a day. You don't know. Like, you can't tell a person if they're practicing, if they're not practicing, That's one of my things. I also have, like, with the hijab topic, is you can't tell when a person is religious or not, depending on with their clothes and if they're wearing the hijab or not. Also, the second thing is deeds. You don't know which deed will get you into heaven. You don't know what deed or what bad thing will get you into hell. Jannat and Jahannam, and those two exist in my eyes. So, as a Muslim person, like, you don't know which deed Allah's going to accept to get you into those gates of heaven. You don't know what bad things you will do that would get you into hell. Only Allah knows. Only Allah could tell you what you did was wrong, what you did was right, And obviously, I know I'm going to get comments about, oh, this world is a test, this world is temporary, this world goes in a blink of an eye. I know everything like that. Everything in this world is a test. From head to toe, everything, A through Z, it's a test. But at the end of the day, you make your life what you want to make out of life. God doesn't tell you, go kill yourself, or go do drugs, go shoot some things, up your nose. I'm just giving you random examples, but this is kind of going off the topic. But you don't know what deed is going to get you into heaven. And so with that being said, my next thing is with the hijab. Like, I know this story from an imam when I used to go to mosque when I was little. There's two women out there. The woman who prayed 5 times a day, read the daily Quran, did everything that an Islamic person would and should need to do on a daily basis. And there's another woman who did everything bad, like zina, prostitute, whatever, all the bad stuff in the world. That the lady who prayed 5 times a day, a cat came up to her, and the cat was hungry. She didn't feed the cat. The lady who practiced Islam 5 times a day, prayed 5 times a day, did everything, did not feed that cat. Guess where she ended up going? To Jahannam. See, we don't know. I'm just saying the story to give you an idea of like what I'm getting, where I'm going with this. And where I'm going with this, oh my god, I'm sorry. I thought the computer went for a second. She didn't feed the cat. So that lady never fed the cat. And guess where she went into? Jahannam. That lady who did all the bad stuff, all the negative stuff in the world, that it is a sin in Islam, fed that cat and it ended up going to heaven. You don't know which good deed will get you into heaven. So you could be wearing short sleeves and still be practicing Muslim, and you could be wearing the hijab and not doing anything. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. I'd like to actually hear what people have to say about this. Leave your discussions down below, your comments down below. I will reply to them as much as I can. Second thing, like for me, before I hang up, or before I close this video out, is I wouldn't wear the hijab because my husband told me to wear the hijab. That's another thing. I would not do it because why? I'm not wearing it for God's sake. I'm only wearing it because my husband said it. Like, what's the point of me wearing it? Like, if God forbid, like Allah person, like if God forbid, me and my husband got a divorce and I took off my hijab, I only wore it because he wanted me to wear it. Don't you think that's wrong too? Like, come on, dude. But, I want to wear it when I think I'm 100% ready for it. I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Hope to see you guys soon in my next video. Comment down below. Like this and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.